All right, hey everybody. Might not initially recognize me, but kind of a brief, important little update thing here. So, some medical problems from the past have been kicking up again over the last couple weeks in sort of full force. And so that's been kind of affecting me. It's a lot of extreme fatigue stuff, like sleeping for 18 straight hours. It's like so much time lost. And the thing about it is, like, when I'm finally able to get up, I get up feeling tired. It's not like I feel well rested or anything. So I'm gonna be going to seeing my doctor again about the stuff. Have to probably draw a few vials of blood again, like we did last time, and see if we can see anything in particular that's up. So obviously that's gonna have some expense to it. Especially the fact that I'm 24 now. My dad's health insurance won't be able to cover me forever. Thankfully, to an extent, healthcare here on the university is somewhat free. And by somewhat, I mean like 90%, 80%. Like I'm able to get equivocally about $700 worth of blood testing for only about $180. So thank God in heaven that is an extremely desirable discount. However, 180 is still a decent portion of my regular paycheck. So I'm letting all of you know my upload schedule. Not that I really had a schedule per se, but it might start getting a little erratic and not that predictable, because what I can do depends on when I'm awake, obviously. It's caused problems before, interfered with class schedules and training things and all that. Thankfully, my actual job is not on all that much of sort of a locked schedule, nor a like consistent 5 to 6 days a week schedule, and they're actually really flexible with us, so we're able to move our desired shifts and hours around quite liberally. So it's almost never really, at least interfered with or endangered my actual job. Came close at one point a few years ago, but luckily I started recovering from it. So obviously, apart from just the ad revenue, which kind of took a massive hit with the copyright strike, although I will be re-uploading one of those videos, because in one of them it was just a select 10 to 15 seconds of footage. So I'll just cut that out and replace it with something, because I still have the original video file, so I'll just cut it out and replace it with something else. So yeah, apart from just the ad revenue, so I've started doing stuff to try to increase my supplemental, like, side income, to try to remove some of the financial burden from my parents. Ooh, it's dark, you can barely see me. Don't worry, there's some streetlights up ahead. And I assure you it's much brighter for me than it is for you. But yeah, so that's why I started doing all the other stuff, like opening up the Patreon and everything, and starting the online store on Teespring. The thing most of my photography seems to fit the most is actually stickers. Stickers you put on the back of your laptop, stickers you put on your door, whatever. So there will be a link to that if you want to check any of those out. I'm going to be making all kinds out of pieces of my photography. Cat ones, plane ones, some even out of the shots of the attack helicopters I got, since I actually found a cheap way to cut edit them and remove the backgrounds and everything without needing Photoshop. But so yeah, that's what's going on. So if you want to buy any stickers or anything, then obviously that would be really, really appreciated. I'll only be getting like $2, but I promise it'll help a lot in one way or another. And now, with the links on screen, I'll just leave some footage of happy Alaska snow.